is up, guys? We are in Insurgency Sandstorm on PlayStation 4 Pro. The game released yesterday. For those of y'all that don't know, this has come to PS4. They've talked about it for a while now. For those of you that are big fans of Insurgency Sandstorm, like I am, because I've watched Level Cap play this. I've watched a few other YouTubers play this, and it got me really hyped to see the game because this game is going to be the most popular, at least in my opinion, the most popular, most skilled shooter on console market to date, because this is going to be the first actual mil sim shooter that console has ever had. I know everybody thinks Call of Duty's tactical and this and that, but it's actually not. Call of Duty, Battlefield, none of those games are tactical. They're arcadey, run and gun, shoot. This game requires more strategy, more tactics, slower gameplay. I'm sorry, more methodical gameplay, slower movement speeds. I mean, in this game, you can't run and gun. It's not gonna work like that. Sorry, I was putting a dip in, but we're gonna check this out. I'm just doing the basic training. Guess you could say they implement it as basic training, but we're gonna do this just to kind of get into the game and see how it is. Yeah, it's a lot slower. You can tell it's a lot slower. Graphics are pretty freaking good. Okay, so you hit up on the D-pad to swap your firing range. Most people I've seen play this game semi-auto, which it makes sense. If you're engaging targets at range, you're gonna wanna fire in semi-automatic, mainly because you can control accuracy. And by the way, the custom loadout in the loadout menu in this game is on a point system, which you can take into combat. It runs by a points. Like for Americans, you'll get oh, we fucked that up. Wow, that was pretty good. Let's try this again. So pin, pull, and yeah, compensate up a little bit. Okay. Okay, so apparently we're in a situation of like an IED just went off here. And I'm pretty sure you can lean. I've seen people do it in the game. Okay, so I'm gonna show you what I was talking about, the point system. Here you go. Okay, like I've got an M4A1 currently. I've got a red dot, which costs 1 point to equip, laser sight 2 points. And I'll show you right here real quickly if I can add anything else. So you've got, okay, like a smoke launcher. Notice how in the bottom left corner there it took a point for that. That's how the game works for implementing attachments and this and that. So just be wary of that. Now tracer rounds obviously cost nothing, but just be wary of that for those of you that are gonna get into this. Let's see. We'll try out the recoil grip. Notice, so everything has a point system to equip it, to take it. So be aware of that. Supply. Okay, so obviously you got a few mags here. I've seen people do it. Ah, okay. So you prone, you peek doors and hallways with L3 and R3, the analog sticks. Left, peek left, right, peek right. Okay. I knew you could do that. And by the way, for those of you that don't know, I'll show you real quick. Like, the recoil in this game is, it's not bad. I mean, obviously it's an M4. It's not not a high caliber weapon. The 5.56 doesn't give much recoil, but if we were using something like a FAL or a AK, I mean, that would be. Okay, so you can kick doors in. Okay, so the building is clear.
All right, yeah, I think we're good.
Okay, I'm trying to see how you swap weapons. Okay, so up, down on the D-pad. If you press right on D-pad, turns your laser off. X is to jump. Okay, so you use R1 to swap between weapons. Now this is just training, but I'm just kind of wondering if they're gonna like throw AI bots into the training. I don't think they will. Give the M9 some love. The sensitivity is gonna get a little used to. Oh, okay. So capturing objectives respawns teammates.
Nice.
Activity up ahead, the white two-story building to your southwest. 5, 6 plus. That's where the weapon cache is. You gotta blow it up. I'm guessing you don't have thermite, so, I don't know, maybe they've got an IED in there you could use? Just search through the cache and try to find one.
Okay, so we've obviously got to destroy this munitions depot. Holy shit. It's a hell of a IED, man.
And once you arm it, dude, get outside, alright? Stand way back before you blow it.
I don't know, man. That looked like a pretty big ass fucking payload. Let's see. Nice. Okay, guys. So that was basic training. I mean, I wish I'd have took more time to go through it, but I will upload this video as is. Ah, there you go. Get a trophy. Wet feet. Entry in, man. So I would advise you, like, for those of you who are not familiar to first-person shooters or anything like that, do the basic training in this because it's gonna help you. Like I said, the sensitivity feels like it's gonna take a little getting used to. Like I said, it's a slower, more methodical paced game. It's Arma or what's the other one? PC really popular milsim shooter, Squad. It's kind of like that. That's how this game plays out. That's why the movement's much slower. The gameplay is much slower. It's just a lot more methodical, a lot more thought will go into engagements in this game before actually engaging in a firefight. What I'm saying. Yeah, and then you have two different factions. You have Insurgents, which are Taliban, obviously, or Afghans, whatever, or Op 40, I should say. And then you have Security, which is your probably U.S. Marines, U.S. Army. Each one, though, I mean, in order to get to it, hit right on your D-pad, go to Insurgents, and then you can customize different things, such as their eye color, skin tone. For these points right here, these in the corner up here, if you see 1600, you can upgrade different things. You can put different voice ops. I'll let you preview a few of them.
Our reinforcements are here!
Contact southeast! Look out, look out!
There is the gas blood!
And you also have like the face wear. Obviously, it won't preview them unless you click on them, obviously. But a lot of these are you can purchase them. These are all DLC packs. You got a Rogue SOF, Skull Camo, plane. You got, I mean, dude, the customization in this game is pretty freaking awesome, pretty good. Ninja Star. Damn, that's 1,000 unlock that. Okay. Okay. I'll just leave what we got there for him, and I'll show you these. I've already bought one upgrade pants-wise. I bought the combat pants. You have different types of glasses. You have combat goggles. You have all sorts of crap. I mean, dude, it's crazy. It's epic. I think this is going to be a good thing for PlayStation, because I mean, we've been needing another game, an actual true military simulation shooter. And the fact that they've given us Insurgency Sandstorm is a huge breakthrough for console now, because there won't be no more of these freaking damn quick scoping montages, crap like that. I mean, it's just this is where you're gonna see players' actual skill against each other. And I mean, you got different camos. You got the Marine Corps digital. You got AOR2. You got Corvette. I mean, Cropad. You got Desert. You got BBDUs, which is the Desert Battle Dress uniform. You've got, I mean, dude, the custom. I mean, if you're all seeing this, the customization options in this game, dude, are freaking endless. I mean, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more. Again, this is the game literally just coming out. You get two camos first hand free, obviously, but you have to use these. You have to get these points right here to unlock and progress, so you can purchase better upgrades, things that you want, like stuff like that. But man, guys, get this game if you haven't gotten it already. Try it out, give it a go. I recommend it because I'm hyped as shit for this. I'm excited, and I can't wait to start uploading future videos for y'all for this.